Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from DESI TV USA. Let's have a look at the headlines. Trump threatens 35% tariffs on Canadian goods. Russia's intensifying drone war is spreading fear and eroding Ukrainian morale. Rainfall likely in Karachi from July 17. Russia-US share new idea on Ukraine. A major tragedy was narrowly avoided at Lahore's well-known commercial hub, Hafiz Center. Let's look into details. Trump threatens 35% tariffs on Canadian goods, impose a 35% tariffs on Canadian goods starting on 1st August, even as the two countries were days away from a self-imposed deadline to reach a new trade deal. The announcement came in the form of a letter published on Trump's social media platform Truth Social, along with additional threats of blanket tariffs of 15% or 20% on most trade partners. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney said his government would continue to protect his country's workers and businesses as they head towards a new deadline. Russia's intensifying drone war is spreading fear and eroding Ukrainian morale. The people of Kyiv have, like the citizens of other Ukrainian cities, been through a lot. After 3.5 years of fluctuating fortunes, they are tough and extremely resilient. But in recent months, they have been experiencing something new: vast, coordinated waves of attacks from the air involving hundreds of drones and missiles, often concentrated on a single city. Rainfall likely in Karachi from July 17. A series of light to moderate intensity rainfall with thunderstorms is likely to take place in Karachi and other parts of Sindh from July 17 to July 21st due to a new monsoon system. According to chief meteorologist, it is premature to predict whether the system will intensify or lead to urban flooding in low-lying areas without knowing the amount of moisture it will gather from the sea. The system may also cause rainfall in rural districts including Sangar, Khairpur, Mirpur Khas, and Badin, with Tharparkar and Mitti potentially experiencing heavy downpours accompanied by thunderstorms. Russian and American top diplomats held a frank exchange as they met in Malaysia on Thursday, Moscow said, with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio saying his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov had shared a new idea on Ukraine. The pair met hours after Moscow pummeled Kyiv for a second night in a row, and as the UN said, the number of victims from Russian attacks was at its highest level in 3 years. After launching the barrage, which killed 2 people in Ukrainian capital Moscow, denied peace talks with Kyiv were at a dead end. A major tragedy was narrowly avoided at Lahore's well-known commercial hub, Hafiz Center, after a fire broke out due to a short circuit on Thursday. The fire was brought under control within 20 minutes, saving the building and its businesses from massive losses. The quick response prevented the situation from getting out of hand. Chief Minister Punjab Maryam Nawaz Sharif praised the prompt efforts of the rescue team, calling it a job well done. She also directed a complete security and safety audit of the entire Hafiz Center building to avoid similar incidents in the future. Traders and members of the business community breathed a sigh of relief and expressed gratitude to the Punjab government and Rescue 1122 for stepping in just in the nick of time. They said that if help hadn't come so quickly, they would have suffered losses worth millions of rupees. According to eyewitnesses, the fire broke out suddenly due to a short circuit, but the Rescue 1122 team was quick on their feet and sprang into action. Their timely intervention helped nip the problem in the bud. Shopkeepers at Hafiz Center said the fire could have turned the entire market into ashes had it not been for the brave and rapid efforts of the rescue workers. The incident was once again raised concern about fire safeties in commercial buildings, prompting authorities to crack down on negligence and push for strict safety standards. That's all for now. Keep watching Desi TV USA, Desi Urdu TV, DTVNN, and our OTT platform DTV Flix to explore over 3,000 channels which we provide.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.